Good morning. It is a crisp 32-degree morning out here in the Sierra Nevadas. We just had a beautiful night at the Topaz Lodge Casino. Bikes are packed up. We're getting ready to head out. We're heading about 20 minutes south. We're going to grab some brekkie in some small town called Walker and carry on down 395. See where the day takes us. We have no actual destination, no route for today or tomorrow, really. Pretty much just here to home, and we'll see what happens in between.
I am wearing layer upon layer upon layer, and I am completely toasty right now, probably much more than I need to be, but once we get this cold wind going, we'll see how it goes. I'm wearing a electronically heated thermal liner. You can see there's wire here plugged into the bike. I've got it turned up about halfway, and I am really hot right now. But once we have this cold wind blowing on us for a few minutes, I'll probably be pretty happy about that. Anyhow, heading down 395, we got the Sierra Nevadas here. We are now entering Mono County. Hey, welcome to California. How about that? Left behind the beautiful state of Nevada, which I guess, I don't know if that's Nevada or that's California or what. But here we are. And go grab some brekkie now.
Well, we have had a pretty grueling 10-minute ride this morning to get from the 15-ish, to get from the hotel to the Sweetwater Cafe. And now we are tearing into, look at this, chicken and waffles and eggs and bacon with extra waffles and syrup and some spicy honey, coffee and water. Not a bad way to start Tuesday.
Just had an incredible breakfast / lunch. I guess it was lunch since it's already 12:30, but first meal of the day. Anyway, it's absolutely beautiful here. Got the Sierras here. Maybe Sierras there. I think we're still in the Sierras. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Anyway, there's trees. There's a little creek beside the road. Big old rocks. It is quite pretty here. Wow. Yeah, man. These 10 miles of fun before we start falling over a lot. Bodie State Park.
This old mining town is a pretty awesome spot to stop if you happen to be passing up Route 395 north of Mammoth. We are hanging out in Bodie, California, ghost town, most heavily populated in the second half of the 1800s. We're in some old house right now. You can see a lot of old furniture, a little spinning wheel, a bed. Looks pretty cozy here when you like to take a nap on there. Dining, not bad. Stove, stay warm. What we got here? Kitchen. Maybe a kid's room in there. Pretty cool. They call this arrested decay. Town decayed to some degree, but then they preserve it from there. So they don't fix things up, but they don't let them fall apart anymore either. But this one was a schoolhouse. Pretty cool. That globe is not looking too hot though. The local recreation establishment for a beverage and some fun. And that was Bodie. Pretty cool place to check out. If you're in the area, you should come by. It's worth seeing. Guidebook. Get the $2 guidebook. Then you'll actually know what you're looking at. Unlike us, who just look in the window and say, oh yeah, this place is empty. Therefore, it must have been a brothel. This is really cool for children.
Alright, princess, show me how it's done. So you... Alright, try not to fall. How's that? Yeah, that's pretty much how it's done. Look at us, we're like old off-road pros. I would not say that out loud. Yeah, this is still pretty scary. Come on, man, back it in. Huh? Back it in. You lock out that rear wheel, man. Come on.
You fucking back in here.
No.
Shit talking fucker. You go in front of me and back it in.
No. I don't want to show you up and make you feel bad. Come on, man. Put that knee down. Oh, hey. Whee. Hey, Jason.
Yes.
Remember that one time that I used your toothbrush? When you used your toothbrush last night, did you think of me?
I thought of all the years of toothbrush use that has seen. Because I've had that toothbrush for a few years now.
Yeah.
And how all my germs just transfer to your mouth.
Yeah, I thought of that too after I realized it was yours.
We just left Mammoth, maybe 25 minutes ago. We stopped there for coffee and a little snack. Been on the road not that long today, honestly. It's a shorter day, about 5 hours since we left this morning, afternoon, whatever. Anyway, we're heading straight ahead to Bishop. We're gonna find somewhere to camp over there. I looked it up, and there's a bunch of campgrounds in some area just outside of town. So we'll go see if there's a spot for us somewhere.
Now you wave to the camera. Idiot. It's about as cool as when people stand there and hold their cameras up and take pictures of each other.
Fuck, it is so hot down here.
Camping! Turn right. Oh, this is cool. Staying in the Alabama hills. Temperature has dropped about 10 degrees.
Yeah.
It's so bright! Sorry, what?
What are we looking for at this point?
A campground. I don't know. It's on this road. It'll be on the left up ahead, but my GPS is on, so I should know when we're there.
Oh.
Not like our usual pass it 3 times and then turn the GPS on. Look at all these empty spots. We should be fine. See area. Read instructions carefully. What instructions?
Oh, great.
I don't see any instructions.
Where did you go?
I'm over here.
I was trying to get on a little hill.
I found us the perfect spot, bro. Look at this, man. It's gonna be a nice photo op. You know, I'm really gonna miss you. This will be the first time we've been apart. You think you'll be okay?
No.
Yeah, I figured you probably wouldn't.
Can you see me here?
Maybe.
This,
You want me to put it up on the middle?
yeah.
Wait, you want me to teach you how?
I'll try it. But I want you to stand over here on the left one and get off, because this footprint went way in the ground.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here we go. Whoa. That dug right into the sand.
That doesn't seem very good.
No, it seems perfect. See? Totally stable.
This seems terrible.
And both tires are still on the ground. That's great. So we got 4 points of contact here. It's perfect. Look at that.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, drive safe.
Have you ever tried strapping 3 bundles of firewood to one motorcycle? I haven't. But I'm going to make it work, because that's what we do. Find things that seem like they're not going to work, and then we just do them anyway. Because YOLO. Right. All right. How is this going to work? bungees of varying lengths. Oh, I got it. Look at that. That'll totally work. Oh, this is very highly questionable. Okay. All right. No, that is definitely not a good idea. Down here, on the other hand, this is such a bad idea. The other side, good idea. This one, totally a bad idea. But I don't have a better idea. And the day's not getting any shorter. Sure. The good news is, if it falls off, it's just a bundle of wood. Just pick it up and try again. Now, hopefully by the time I get back, Jason will have the tent pitched and dinner ready, and we'll be doing all his other... Oh, that's right, the bike was in gear. It just didn't even want to roll anyway. I'm just going to blame it on that, and not my weak muscles. Oh my god, I almost fell over. Okay, this is, the bike got really heavy. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Well, I made it. I almost dumped the bike when I got onto this gravel, but I didn't. And then I almost dumped the bike immediately after. I almost dumped the bike, but again I didn't. I'm tired. You good? Huh? You good? Yeah. It's good. I got wood. I got 3 bundles on my motorcycle. I'm really proud of myself for that. I think you should be too. Okay. Here we go. Go catch it. Center stand. Look at this. I don't think it would be overkill to say this is majestic. Unless you look at our hot dog and can of stew, then suddenly it becomes sort of white trash. Well, let's get this going. We are out here in the Alabama hills, just west of Big Pine, off Route 395. Got ourselves a little private piece of paradise here. Got the bikes, got the tent, got a fire going already. Thank you, Lamb, for the fire starter log, that helped. Thank you, Sheraton VIP lounge thing, for all the free newspaper. That also helped. We got a bear locker, which is good. Got a nice big bench. Gonna clean off the gear soon and cook some dinner. We have a gourmet feast ready for tonight of bacon wrapped hot dogs and beef stew. Well, dinner was a success. The bacon wrapped hot dogs were absolutely incredible. The beef stew was just uncannily delicious. I didn't know that bacon wrapped hot dogs and beef stew for dinner could be that awesome. Anyway, it's only like 7:15 p.m. and it's completely dark out right now. Stars are starting to come out. Another hour, so we should be able to see a ton of stars, which is going to be incredible. Being from the city, I only ever get to see like 3 stars at a time, so I'm pretty excited about that. Temperature's dropping, but it's still pretty tolerable. Anyway, probably be packing into the tent pretty soon. Alright, it's the end of, what night is this? Day 4. 4th night. And we are all snug in our tent here again. Jason's all Wrapped up cozy like this time. Not quite as warm as it was the first night. This is our closet. Gear and clothes and stuff. All the food and toiletries are locked up in the bear locker. Had a nice fire. We're ready for bed. My bag of clean clothes has diminished to something not quite acceptable as a pillow, so my pillow has been downgraded to my bag of dirty laundry, which hopefully that bag doesn't have any like pores, so I don't have to smell my armpits from the last 4 days coming out of there while I sleep on it. But anyway, my earplugs.
I was thinking the same.
Damn it! Jason snores like crazy. I need my earplugs. Oh well. It was about to be a really warm, cozy night, but now I gotta go back outside.
Do you want mine?
No. Thank you. Anyway. Morning. So we are here in some campground just outside of Big Pine. No, Bishop. Anyway, we are attempting to get our morning going. We did get the fire going, which is good. But it's so cold that we can only function for a couple seconds before we have to grab onto our heat warmers. I have two, Jason has one, so he also has his gauntlet on. Once we can get feeling back into our fingers, we got a very hearty breakfast planned of granola with bananas, almonds, and milk. More instant coffee. And we've got our jet boils. Hold on, I gotta switch hands so that I can grab my other warmer because it's cold. Anyway, it was a good night. It was a cold night, but it's pretty awesome to wake up out here, surrounded by nature. And now it's breakfast time. Got my hot coffee here, and we got this guy ready for consumption.
So here we are cruising south on 395, just east of the Sierra Nevada mountain range there, looming in the distance. We are about to make a stop by Manzanar. It's actually surprising how many people don't know that during World War II, after the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, our government and our president signed an executive order which forcibly relocated all of the Japanese American citizens of the Western United States into relocation camps. It was a pretty horrible thing. Anyhow, there happens to be one just ahead along this route. We're going to stop by. They've got a nice little museum there, some remnants of how the folks that were forcibly relocated there did their best to make it a livable environment. And I mean, honestly, you look around right now and you're like, wow, this place is beautiful. It might not be too terrible, but they essentially lost everything, and this is an area that gets pretty damn cold during the winter. Those mountains are covered in snow, and the wind just rips down this valley from these mountains to these mountains, and it's pretty rough. Go check it out.
This is the museum located in the old gymnasium in Manzanar. A lot of informative and shameful history described in here. Just stopped for lunch in Lone Pine, the Mount Whitney restaurant. There's some mediocre American fare. There's Mount Whitney over there in the distance, standing tall. It's warmed up nicely, 75 degrees, very comfortable. And now we continue on south. Well, this is it. The last stretch before home. Makes me kind of sad.
Oh, man. Let me know when you get home, alright?
Yeah, will do. Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I love you. Oh. Why are you still here? We already said goodbye. Now it's just awkward.
Home at last. 'Tis with mixed emotions. My heart and my butt are glad to be home. But my sense of adventure is starting to become quite depressed.